Good afternoon and welcome. Before we start the commencement exercises, let's take a moment to silence our cell phones. On behalf of the students, faculty, and staff of Theodore High School, permit me to extend our sincere welcome to Theodore High School's Class of 2025 commencement exercise. Please stand as we recognize the entrance of our graduates.
please remain standing for the arrival of the colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. Once again, welcome to Theodore High School's Class of 2025 Commencement Exercise. Here in a moment, we will recognize 267 graduates. At this time, I would like to introduce our honored guests, so please stand when your name is called. Mr. Cressel Threadgill, Superintendent, Mobile County Public Schools. Dr. Lakeisha Brackens, Deputy Superintendent of Academics. Ms. Andrea Dennis, Chief Area Administrator. Representing the Mobile County School Board of School Commissioners in District 5, Mr. Johnny Hatcher. Assistant Principals, Ms. Tiffany Dixon, Dr. David Maxwell, Mr. Kendall Goodwin, Senior Counselor, Ms. Rachel Graham, Senior Sponsors, Ms. Stephanie Rischel, Ms. Shannon Tapscott, Ms. Felice Howard, Mr. Joseph McRae, Ms. Shelby Harwood, Mr. Ryan Grimes, Ms. Jennifer Hunter, our feeder pattern principals, Dr. Betty Patterson, Burroughs Elementary, Dr. Paul Agnew, Nangray Davis Elementary, Ms. Stephanie Tashman, W.C. Griggs, Ms. Lynn Coulter, Pearl Haskew Elementary, Mr. Kevin Robertson, Hollingers Island, Ms. Joy Miles, Meadow Lake, and Mr. Josh Vercooey, Hankins Middle School.
At this time, in addition to valedictorian and salutatorian, we would like to recognize students who have demonstrated excellence in academic achievement. These students will be recognized in 3 categories and will wear a distinguished cord to honor his or her achievement. As I call each group, seniors in each category, please stand to be acknowledged. We begin by recognizing students who have maintained a cumulative GPA ranging from 3.0 to 3.49. These students are being honored with a silver cord for their hard work and dedication. Cum laude students, please stand and be recognized. Next, we recognize students who have achieved a cumulative GPA ranging from 3.5 to 3.99. These students are being honored with an Academy Blue Cord. Magna cum laude students, please stand and be recognized. And now we would like to honor the students who have achieved a cumulative GPA of 4.0 or above. These students are being honored with Old Gold Cord. Summa cum laude students, please stand and be recognized. Let's give all of these outstanding seniors a round of applause for their academic excellence.
Thank you so much. Our speakers today are our valedictorian, Gregory Bryce Keneal, and our salutatorian, Kaylee Rosalinda Bolpanti. Kaylee?
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and distinguished guests. It is great to see so many faces to celebrate the class of 2025. As you heard, my name is Kaylee Bolpanti, and I'm the class of 2025 salutatorian. I am incredibly honored to stand here today and speak on behalf of my class and give a reflection of the past 4 years. But before I begin, I ask my fellow graduates, how are we feeling today? It's an astonishing feeling, isn't it? It's crazy to think how fast time flew by. It feels like just yesterday we were in 7th grade being told that we had 2 weeks off of school due to COVID, and in the blink of an eye, we were wandering freshmen lost trying to look for our next class. We faced many challenges throughout these past 4 years, but through our hard work and dedication, I can proudly say we made it. When we entered high school, we were scared and uncertain of what the next 4 years had in store for us. And it's crazy to think how we are moments away from graduating and walking the stage and closing this chapter in our lives. Many fun memories were made in these past 4 years, some within the school hallways, some during the football games, and some during the field trips we went on to go get out of class. We all created memories that will last us a lifetime. My biggest piece of advice to my fellow classmates moving forward is to simply believe in yourself. We're all capable of achieving anything we set our minds to if we simply have our faith in ourselves and put in the effort. My other piece of advice is to never be scared to ask for help, as I wouldn't be standing here in front of you today without the help of my family, teachers, and fellow classmates. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the custodians and lunch ladies for keeping our school clean and our stomachs fed. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank Charles, Nathan, Aaron, Carlos, Kimberly, Kylie, Bryce, Clarissa, Princess, Yossi, Estrella, Alice, Hadley, Miss Kelly, my cousins Itali and Yannette for not only being there for me every step of the way, but for also believing in me when I couldn't believe in myself. I am very grateful for each and every one of you guys. I would also like to thank all the teachers and administrators, and especially our counselors, for making this day possible. But most importantly, I want to thank God for all of this. None of this would have been possible if it wasn't for Him. As a first-gen graduate, this moment means the world to me, so I would like to incorporate Spanish into my speech as a tribute to the Hispanic families who are here with us today. Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Kelly Rosalinda Volpanti y es un honor estar aquí enfrente de todos ustedes representando a la comunidad hispana. Primeramente, le quiero dar a Dios gracias por cuidarnos y guiarnos durante estos últimos 4 años. También le quiero dar gracias a las familias que están aquí por nosotros celebrando este logro. Este logro no solo es de nosotros, sino también de los padres y guardianes que dejaron su país asegurar que nosotros tuviéramos una oportunidad y una vida que ustedes no pudieron tener. Ustedes cruzaron no solo fronteras físicas, sino también fronteras culturales y lingüísticas, y por eso les damos las gracias por todo lo que han hecho por nosotros. En este momento le quiero dar gracias a unas personas que si no fueran por ellos no estuviera aquí. Mi mamá, mi papá, que ha fallecido, pero está aquí con el espíritu. I'm sorry. Mis hermanas, a mi tía Hortensia, a mi tío Javier, a Melissa, a Pepe, mami y las hermanas Lenny y Angie, donde sea que estén en este estadio, les quiero dar las gracias por todo lo que han hecho por mí. Las amo y con su sacrificio que han ustedes hecho, puedo decir que lo logramos. Para mis compañeros, hoy se cierra una etapa en nuestra vida y se comienza una nueva. Gracias a nuestro esfuerzo y dedicación, estamos a punto de graduarnos. Mi último mensaje para ustedes es que nunca dejen de luchar por sus sueños, porque como los hermanos Espinosa dijeron, en este mundo todo se puede lograr, Dios por delante es porque Él iba a guiar. Sí se pudo. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it. As we end this chapter and we start a new one, I can't wait to see how far each and every one of us will go. Thank you, and go Bobcats.
Good afternoon, families, teachers, friends, administrators, Mr. Hardigree, honored guests, and my fellow graduates. My name is Gregory Keneal, but most of you probably know me as Bryce. It is a true honor to be standing before you today as the valedictorian of the class of 2025. Just 4 years ago, I was lost in the halls trying to find my next class, and now I'm somehow giving a speech at my high school graduation. First, I would like to thank my mom and dad for raising me to be the person I am today. I would like to thank my grandparents for all their support throughout my life. I would also like to thank all my coaches I've had throughout the years who taught me to push past my limits and become a better person. And I would like to give a special thanks to all my friends who stuck with me throughout the years, made me laugh when I made it most, and made high school actually fun. I remember my junior year, every day at lunch, me and my friends and I, we sat and talked bell to bell at lunch every single day. It is wild to think back to our first days of high school. Most of us walked in unsure, maybe a little overwhelmed, and we definitely didn't know what the next 4 years would hold for us. And now, here we are, not older, but wiser, stronger, ready to take on whatever comes next. We've made it through a lot during these last 4 years. Difficult classes, early mornings, big wins, tough losses, and a lot of senioritis. But no matter how difficult our paths were, we are all here today ready to graduate and move on in our life. Now that I'm really looking back at it, I'm going to miss all the tough football games and the tough soccer games throughout the years, and even though the bad seasons, we never gave up, that taught me that success isn't always about winning. It's about pushing forward, learning from every loss, and refusing to quit. That mindset is what's going to help us all in what comes next. Looking forward, no matter what GPA you had or where you ranked in the class, after today, we're all heading in our own direction. It's important to remember that success doesn't have one path, and no matter where you go, don't rush through it. Be where your feet are, stay present, appreciate the moment you're in, and trust that you're exactly where you're meant to be, even if you're still figuring things out. As we leave here today and step into whatever comes next, let us carry more than just memories. Let us carry the lessons, the resilience, the laughter, the friendship, and the belief that we can make a difference, wherever our paths take us. So here's my challenge to all of us. Show up fully, keep learning, be kind even when it's hard, and don't be afraid to take risks. Whether your next step is college, a job, the military, or the unknown, give it everything you've got. Thank you again to every teacher, mentor, family member, and friend who helped us get here. We didn't do this alone, and we won't do what comes next alone either. And finally, to the class of 2025, the world is waiting, and it's better because we're in it. Let's go make something amazing.
We ask that you enjoy the remainder of the commencement exercise by holding your applause until the end of the ceremony. No noisemakers, air horns, or similar devices should be used due to the graduate's family not hearing their child's name called. This can only happen if you comply with our request. By the authority vested in me as the principal of Theodore High School, the state of Alabama, and the Board of School Commissioners of Mobile County, we will now recognize those who have completed all requirements for graduation. Graduates, please come forward as your name is called.
Javion Latrez Allen. Minjabar Anderson Giovanni Alvarado. Janelle Larae Anderson. Amelia Michelle Andre. Miranda Larae Antoline. Addison Joe Bailey. Haley Brianne Baker. Andrea Michelle Ball. Glenn Neal Barrow II. Aiden Oliver Wayne Batley. Leah Kate Battles. Caitlin Amber Balcom. Lily Ann Blackman. Hina Simnong Bo. Madeline Shea Bodan. Kaylee Rosalinda Bolpanti. Kyle Jacob Boone. Kylie Lynn Boyer. Ava Marie Denise Boyles. Michael Dwayne Braggs. Madison Khalees Brewer. Matthew Orion Bringhurst. Jamarian Iran Devon Broughton. Annabelle Lynn Bruyette. Alea Katina Brown. Anivia Dejanay Brown. Robert Eugene Brown Jr. Takiria Latrice Burke. Austin Lee Burrell. Colin Clark Busby. Rontarius Dwayne Byron Jr. Chloe Maureen Capobianco. Karma Jade Carroll. Taylor Sheree Carthage. Nyla Sarai Kasher. Jaden Cullen Casada. Angel Leobardo Castellan Morfin. Angelina Thin Chan Cat. Baramachat Krishna Chia. Kai CJ Chia. Jonathan Ian Childress. Alice Victoria Cisneros. Zachary Thomas Clark. Joseph Gavin Clemens. Danielle Nicole Cobb. Destiny Denise Cobb. Charles Edward Coleman Jr. Talia Alexandria Coleman. Wayne Gray Caldwell. Riley Renee Cook. Braylon Rochelle Cotton. Caitlin Nevea Colson. Aubrey Chanel Crenshaw. Jaden Isaiah Crenshaw. Caden May Crittenden. Joshua Alexander Cuesta. Gregory Bryce Cannell. Houston Rashad Cunningham II. Keelan Jordan Daniels. Annabella Grace Davenport. Abigail Evelyn Davies. Janiyah Danelle Jabria Davis. Marley Taylor Davis. Bradley Giovanni de la Cruz Guzman. Micah Jeremiah DeBose. Jeremiah Paul Denmark. Cameron Joshua DeVries. Caleb Daniel Donald. Alicia Marie Dorch. Anicia Jacine Nicole Draper. Jacoby Deshawn Dubose. Allison Faith Duke. Nathan Cooper Erdley. Aiden Michael Ellison. Latasia Kiana Irvin. Kimball Blakely Farmer. Hannah Lee Burrell. Kaylin Nicole Flanagan. Abigail Constancia Forbes. Tora Matthias Fornander. Braden Paul George Freeman. Gavin Theodore Taleba Gumboa. Catherine Michelle Garcia. Jawan Nashawn Gibson. Lacey Grace Gibson. Micah Draven Giles. Christian Marquise Gill. Tia Zymir Eloise Goldsmith. Jamil Larnell Graves. Taylor Nicole Griffith. Kaylin Lee Grimes. Zanaya Delayla Grimsley Weston. Isabella Monique Guzman. Alyssa Lois Hamilton. Juliana Rose Harbison. Kylie Elizabeth Harper. Javier DeAndre Harris. Jeremiah Alexander Harris. Amber Nevaeh Hawthorne. Christopher Colum Hay. Latrell Candario Hector. Sylvia Leticia Hernandez Lopez. Cameron Deshawn Hill. Anaya Bernasia Hines. Marquez Jaden Hodge. Ryan James Holland. Connor Wayne Holloway. Zoe Elise Holmes. Evie Montana House Connect. Reagan Mackenzie Hovel. Javion Cornell Hurry. Adriana Cheyenne Jackson. Riley Marshall Jackson. Juan Carlos Quasheen Jr. Austin Athens Johnson. Deja Ann Johnson. Melody Marie Johnson. Devon Gerard Jones. Drayden Lawrence Jones. Mason Lane Carnes. Abigail Lynn Kevon. Emily Nicole Kenmar. Kaylin Kahn. Nehemiah Amari Lacey. Kimberlyn Unai Largos Carcamo. Maddox Howard Langham. Samantha Marie Langley. Noah James Lassiter. Hannah Pauline Lewis. Kylie Brooke Lewis. Cameron Vernon Long. Collie Loper IV.
Carter Aiden Lynch. Maisha Isis Makemba. Brianna Nicole Marshall. Haley Fawn Martin. Juliana Grace Martin. Sierra Oriole Martinez. Traylon Deshaun Matthews. Leyland Brene McKinley. Preston Nathaniel Midas Reed. Kimberly Carolina Mijango Ruby. Trinity Marie Mitchell. Brianna Jaleese Mitchell Rawls. Miles Anthony Moore. Dion Darnell Morris. Jamarius Alex Morris. Dylan Wayne Moss. Kiera Charday Murray. Johnny Elizabeth Murill. Jordan Michael Nelson. Whitney Lene Nelson. Cortland DeJaya Nettles. Brianna Sanday Nicholas. Keegan Hayden Philip Norrid. Justin Thomas Norvell. Aiden Mitchell O'Shea. Jeremy Omar Odom. Jacob Alexander Oliver. Patrick Jason Orr Jr. Caleb Ezekiel Ortiz Escalin. Kamaya Danielle Oz. Javaris Kalen Packer Gaines. Alyssa Lauren Paget. Mary Louise Parker. Savannah Lynn Parker. Cindy Morales Pena. Carlos Tambio Peregrina. Caitlin James Peters. Angel Javier Pineda Flores. Jose Alexander Pineda Flores. Christopher Riley Peru. Jessica Lynn Poole. Robert Grayson Powell. Anthony Darius Pugh Jr. Carlos. Carlos Fabricio Quiroz Cruz. Jose Alexander Ramirez. Hanai Amir Rangel. Karaya Nicole Reese. Alandria Jada Richardson. Tyler Lee Ritchie. Emma Clear Rivers. Madison Lauren Robbins. Zachary Edward Roberts. Trinity Matisse Robinson. James Joseph Rocker. Anaya Latrice Rogers. Sua Merari Rodriguez Avalar. Joshua Lamar Rogers. Cassidy Dakota Russell. Zachary Hayden Ryan. Ellison Matthew Schaff. Mason Brody Schultz. Edwin Omar Servajon Perez. Robelyn Corrine Schamberger. Kaylin Amaya Shepard. Andrea May Simmons. Evelyn Jade Smith. Justin Miles Smith Jr. Markayla Alexandra Smith. Nathan Luke Smith. Zydrick Mackay Smith. Kathy Oi Suvong. Ashley Nicole Sowell. Tatiana Marie Spinks. Trinity. Trinity Grace Stalcup. Keely Aislinn Stapleton. Dalen Eve Stefanik. Ava Claire Steinstraw. Brooklyn Amberly Rain Stokes. Braden Gary Stork. Kelsey Danielle Strong. Braden Tyler Sullivan. Caitlin Victoria Talden. Kaylee Renee Talden. James Benjamin Telefero. Rayleigh Marie Taylor. Malachi Alexander Terrell. Jarrell Daquan Thomas. Brooklyn Elisa Thornton. Addison Parker Threadgill. Kiana Joe Tice. Haven Lee Tillman. Tamijah Marie Traylor. Keely Gail Trosclair. James Celestino Tucker. Giovanni Uribe. Layla Sky Vasquez. Isabella Amani Barrett. Madison Knock Vo. Maxwell Tonk Vo. Jackie Reed Walker. Landon Scott Walker. Talasia Nikael Walker. Brian Travell Ward Jr. Trenton Isaiah Washington. Waxton Deontay Washington. Gabriel Jerome Watson Jr. Alacia Lee Waters. Jada Rain Margaret Weaver. Abigail Cecile Weller. Justin Zacchaeus White Jr. Lamar White. Ashton Jacoby Cleveland Whitfield. Sanaya Lachey Whitfield. Caden Omari Wiggins. Alyssa Hayden Wilkins. Tristan Kathleen Dawn Wilkins. Bristol Lee Williams. Brittany Nicole Williams. Terrion Desiree Williams. Katana Sky Wilson. Nivea Ariana Khalees Wilson. Asia Macaria Winchester. Alexander Douglas Winfield. Robert Marquez Wright. Crystal Lee Yarborough. Devon Alonzo Young, Jr. Levi James Young. Austin Clay Youngblood. Haley Marie Youngblood. Angela Joana Zavala Perez. Madison Elizabeth Zerlot.
Class of 2025, please stand. Symbolize your tassel from right to left. Please remain standing for the alma mater.